Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Back on FS19, the multiplayer in England. The new map, second time, getting used to it. And hope you're all having a great day. Judge Judy Slayer, thank you for the follow. I like Judge Judy actually, but each to their own, fair enough. I know people that don't and I understand why. But yes, welcome to you. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. I'm just dropping off some tractors to a couple of fields of courseplay to do the jobs. And I just realised I've taken the wrong turn. I need to turn around. And I'm going to do that and then some transporting jobs. And the reason I'm doing that with the courseplay is because I've done some of the auto. Let's ignore the fact I went through the hedge there. Some auto drive courses, and I just want to be able to connect the fields up to the main courses that I've done so far. So I'm heading to field 11 with this one. I've got another one that I sent to Smudo's farm because he's doing a field just down the road. And then, yeah, after that I'll get into doing some transporting while these guys are going. Oh, hang on, is there any more? Well, actually, before you answer that, Smudo, how are you? How are you and Patrio today?
I am good. Did not sleep much tonight, but other than that, I am pretty good.
Yeah, doing alright. Actually managed to get plenty of sleep last night. Woke up in the middle of the morning and was like, well, I've still got another 4 hours. Went back to sleep.
Oh, nice. Alright, let's bring up this. Yeah, so is there any other courseplay courses I've got to get up and running?
I only gave you 2 so far because...
That's right. That's all I wanted to know. So now I go straight to the transporting. Oh, I better turn it up to 5 times speed. Right, so now I've got to account for the fact that I need to get a harvester in this gate, and I should actually do this with the harvester, but I'm gonna see what happens. If I have to adjust it later, I will. So let's set up a courseplay course.
You can unfold the plow to simulate the width of the harvester.
Is the harvester about 6 meters wide?
Less, actually.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So if it's a tight fit, I need to know exactly. But like I said, what I'll do is I'll do it from here. I've got to make sure it's actually... Yeah, it is. That's fine. Yeah, try and allow for the width and try and get right... That might be too close, but that's alright. I don't really want it to park on the field. That's the other thing. Well, it's going to have to, isn't it? So what are we, field 11? So I'll set the checkpoint up for field 11. That's done, and then I'll do the course on the way out when I'm... Well, no, that's not what I wanted to do. What am I doing? I have no clue. No surprises there, I guess. Oh, it's still recording. Damn it, I forgot to stop recording. Alright, let me fix that up then. We need to get rid of you, and you, and one more. You. There we go. Shut the gate. Right, so let's see if our hired workers in England work a lot better than they did in Poland.
Oh, with less of a language barrier, there'd be less case of instructions unclear, harvester stuck in lake.
Yeah, well, technically we lived in Poland. We should have known the language from the last one. Right, let's just set up the wiki at course generation. We're on field 11. I want to do 3 headlands. I want turn. I want less of an overlap. Thank you very much. I'll go down to 3%. I'm 6 meters, generate course. Right, and change that to first waypoint. Off you go, worker. Our very first worker doing his very first job. Looking good so far. Let's find the next one. That'll be you. Field 80, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And we did get an auto, yeah, no, never mind. I've got to buy a small auto load trailer, don't I?
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
small auto trailer you could technically pull with your pickup truck if you wanted to. You don't
Yeah.
have to, obviously.
Yeah, I'll see, because it's the weight, really. Have we got another N series lying around somewhere?
I did switch
Yeah,
back to the
Patrio
fast
should
track,
switch
so
to the fast track, so there should be one, yeah.
Alright. I'll set up a course into this one here. We will do it from... I've got to account for the fact the harvester needs to get in. And there'll be... No, oh, you guys, and you've really got to get used to that shuttle control. There we go. And I will continue with a two-way course. Mind you, with the hedges, I suppose it doesn't really matter, but yes, that'll do, that'll do. What field am I on? Field 80. Field 80. This time I'll stop the recording. And now the beauty is I could possibly do a one here. We join that one up with that. And click back to get the double, and that to that, and click back to get the two-way. There we go, in and out. And that's the auto drive courses done. Alright, let's stop. Good boy. Right, back to 680. 3 headlands should be enough. Overlap of 3%. Make it a turn so it gets the corners. Everything else is all good. Generate course, looking good. Come back a bit. First waypoint. Off you go. Oh, oh, there's the N series there. Just got to figure out where the trailer is. Why have I got such a frame? I've got a heck of a frame rate issue here. Well, not really. I mean, I'm only getting 40 odd frames per second instead of 60, now down to 37. What is going on here? All the way down to 30 frames per second.
well, I'm going to blame the rain.
Same.
You're going to blame the what? The rain?
The
The
weather,
rain.
yeah.
Oh, the rainbow. Too many colours for the graphics card to deal with.
Oh no, the rainbow's fine. It's the wet weather that's the problem. Well, it may not be the problem, but I'm blaming it as a problem.
Yeah, no, this is not right. I should be at 60 FPS. I am going to Alt-Tab out. I'm going to give that a refresh. And actually, I'm just going to bring up... Don't do that. And Alt-Tab back in. And, oh, well, there you go. Did absolutely nothing. Interesting. Alright, so now I'm down to 24 frames. Not good, not good.
Then you want to buy a small trailer? Why do you take the big one?
Oh, I was just making sure you were paying attention. That's the reason I did that.
Of course. Okay. Thank God I paid attention.
Yeah.
Whew.
I'll just move it to somewhere out of the way for the moment. Alright, go to the shop then. Don't need the map up that high, I know where it is. So yes, I hope everyone's doing well. Enjoyed your weekend. Or enjoying the weekend. Some of you still in it, you lucky beggars. Mind you saying that, I get to my
No,
weekend
dude.
before you guys. Oh, it's
Nobody is
Tuesday!
in the weekend anymore.
It's Tuesday, I forgot. I hope you had a good weekend and the week started well for you. There you go, how's that? Is that better?
March.
Brilliant. Yeah, I forgot we're on a Tuesday. So I'll go get this new trailer and then figure out where I'm going to and then where I'm going to. And then figure out how I'm going to get to where I'm going to from where I'm going to.
Your first transport job is from Sunderland-Wick estate stores to the farm shop.
I was actually going to put the traffic on, but I won't now. I was going to, when I came in, before I saved the game and left and did the auto courses, I was going to turn the traffic on because, you know, if you turn it on halfway through a game, it has a tendency to not work properly. Alright, auto load trailer. We want this one, the SEK 802, isn't it? Well, that is the smallest one, so I'm guessing that's the correct. Oh yeah, no, that's fine.
The small Stroutman, yeah.
I take it I'm still in the right farm too. Otherwise, yeah, I must, because I don't have $2 million on my farm. That's for sure.
Yeah, you're in the contractor farm.
All right, hook it up. I miss manual attaching mod from 17. I didn't like it in 19. It just didn't feel the same. Like a lot of mods from 17 that was converted to 19 just don't feel the same at all. Right, sorry, where am I going to again?
Sunderland-Wick farm shop to the farm shop.
Sunderland Farm Shop. I need to.
Sunderland-Wick Estates is a top field 28, and the farm shop is a top field 42.
Okay, so there I'm going to. So it's yellow. I've got to remember the colours. Yellow is to pick up and
Red
is to draw. Yep. All right, so halfway across the map. Well, actually, all the way across the map almost, isn't it? 3/4 of the way across the map. Let's meet in the middle.
What are you doing, Smudol? That's the wrong field.
At some stage, we're going to teach Mr. Patrio how to use Courseplay, eh?
Have you never used Courseplay before, Patrio?
More of a case of I poked and prodded it, but I don't use it actively.
Okay.
Because I'm here to farm, not watch.
That's right.
Yeah, true. It
Well,
is only useful from a certain size of farm.
Yeah, sometimes it's just as useful to watch and farm.
Yeah, it comes down to personal styles. I tend to favour smaller maps on a personal game, so yeah, you spend 3 minutes the tractor and a field's done. There's no need for complication.
Yeah, that's true.
Right, on small maps it's not that useful.
One small map for Patrio's kind, one giant map for JJ's kind. There you go.
And a whole lot of headache for Smudo.
Dude, I'm just happy to play with friends.
Yeah, but he settles with us. Sorry. Couldn't help myself.
Yeah, I don't find those things funny.
But it's true though. You like playing with maps with your friends, but you're playing this with your good friends. There's a difference. See, I can dig my way out of any hole.
You cheeky little bugger.
Actually, I shouldn't say dig, really, is it? You can't dig yourself out of a hole. That's how you got in the hole in the first place, by digging it. I can climb myself way out of a hole.
Well, you could try and dig yourself out of a hole. If you dig long enough.
Upwards. Oh, I see what you mean, because if you dig all the way through the earth.
Well, yes, but the other version, what you mean upwards in a tunnel and then have the tunnel steadily climb. You could dig yourself out of a hole, but it would be easier if you have the tools to dig yourself some steps upwards.
Oh, you can dig steps with the... well, yeah. You can use a spade or a shovel to do that, just like...
Yeah. Mr. Patrio, I take it you are done with the planting?
For 106 at least, yeah. I need to go back and reload the seeder.
Right. Alright, I'm here, guys. Get your forklift out and come and load me up, please. In your own time.
No.
Oh, here we go. Oh, there it is. Normal pallets, board pallets, big board pallets, large. He's added more stuff. Mission pallets. There we go. Right, just
Mr.
for
Patrio,
realism.
Your next planting job. Canola on 93, please.
Roger that.
So I need to go take a right, take a left, and they'll be there. How much are we getting for this job, by the way?
For the transporting, 600 and change.
Oh, we're so successful. Why are we bothering getting out of bed for this? Something to do.
Well, it's something different and gives you a chance to show off the new map.
Speaking of which, I might do that by going, whoops. In that view there, so people can have a look if they haven't seen this map yet. But then again, $1 profit is $1 profit. It's better than no profit at all.
Well, $1 profit is called a financial advisor. So, yeah. Ooh, a choo-choo.
Yeah, there's two different types on this map.
Yeah, this was the diesel one.
Yeah, steam. Coal. Looks like the
this
flying...
one was
Oh,
yeah,
diesel, yeah,
diesel
sorry,
one.
locomotive, yeah. Yeah, and then there's one that looks like the Flying Scotsman.
You mean the Hogwarts Express?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It was the platform line 3/4 express lane.
Probably with this one, instead of going through the wall on the platform, you just go through the wall on the carriage. And out the other side. I haven't seen the river overflow like last time, as of yet.
There's a bit of wet ground on the west side. Where was it? 106, between 106 and 119, the road's been flooded.
Yeah, there's a couple around. I don't know if it is part of the map or my mod, but I'm assuming he's added that because I don't think the mod actually adds like rivers overflowing. Because the river level had risen, hadn't it? Where are we? Is it over here? I'll have a look. Yes, it is here. Oh, this will be interesting course to get. Doing an auto load course into here. What does this place take? The farm shop, probably everything since the name might suggest that. Alright, hopefully that's the right place it needs to go, and find out in 2
The farm
seconds.
shop does indeed take everything but cotton and wool. And bulk stuff like hay and silage.
There we go. Oh well, yeah, it's gonna.
Transport.
It's a tight fit to get in here. I can tell you that much, and to get out. It's gonna. Oh, gesundheit.
Sorry about that. Oh, your next job will be. Where is it?
I'm just thinking.
From the organic farm shop to the garden center.
Yeah, I got the dots there. I'm just looking at the. Why haven't I got 60 FPS? This is ridiculous. I should have it.
Okay.
I'm not going to be able to do an auto drive course in here to get it to deliver. And then go back to where it needs to go.
Too tight.
I'd have to do it with the trailer itself, because the trailer will need the class on it, which is big enough as it is. I think the class is bigger than the road, to be honest. Where's the so the fruit barn or Chillington stores or the farm shop down there, is it? Yeah, see, even coming out of here with the small tractor, I've got to go on the footpath.
Damn. That is tight.
Yeah. So we might have to rethink our trailer options.
Well, they're now
Yeah, I think
tight
for that area, a truck with a not with a trailer but with box on the back would be the smartest option, huh?
You can get like tradesmen's light vehicles or light commercial vehicles, basically slightly bigger utes. Should take 2 or 3 pallets. The other option would be I just realised I'm not actually seeing.
No, I think
It's
you
not the
mean
pallets.
for selling stuff.
Yeah, yeah, wheat and crop and
Certain
stuff.
crops. The tractor with the small autoload trailer fits in well enough, but a tractor with a big TAW trailer we have, that's gonna be tough.
Boxmaster, how are ya? How's things? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, no, even it took a bit of manoeuvring. Well, it's a different spot where I dropped the things off, but the problem is there's no way to drive in and out of the unload area for any crops or anything like that. That's where the issue's going to be. So it might be a matter of getting multiple small tractors and trailers. And I'll have to sort that out at some stage because we're going to need it. That's the whole point of this challenge, isn't it? It's getting Courseplay to do. Oh, sorry, our workers to do everything, so we can not go to work anymore. Just collect the payments, make billions, and look after our own farms. Speaking of which,
a truck with a box on the back might be a good choice, like an IT runner truck or something like that, you know?
Okay, would it be a good choice if we have to harvest all of field 1 and drop it off there?
Well,
You see what I mean? Oh, I'm sort of thinking about a midway between being able to drive back there and forward
the
in
IT
time.
runner comes in 30,000 and 45,000 the capacity, so
Oh, yeah.
that's not small.
Yeah, but like I said, we can look at the options. Yeah, it's not too bad so far, Boxmaster. It's been pretty good. It's been sunny, a little cold though. Last couple of days had, well, last night it was a low of 6 degrees Celsius. Actually, a lot of these require reversing in to drop off this one as well, and that's the problem. Unless I can work it some way where I can get past it while doing a U-turn type deal and just manage to hit the trigger and drive out. Oh, geez, Smedo, you need to mute, mate. Seriously, that is really, really loud.
I never had that issue that I'm too loud. Normally you can't hear the half of what I
know.
say.
But that is really, really loud.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. Why don't you just assign us a button somewhere on your keyboard to mute in Discord like I do? It might help.
I will have to do that after the stream then.
What, the other thing I can do is, where's this going? I could probably put a compressor on the Discord channel as well. That way it'll, won't make it too loud. Right, so, where's this going? Where's the red dot gone? I saw the red dot somewhere. Oh, right, all the way up there. Well, we're definitely getting a good view of this this map, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
It's also my last job for the day. Now, half of 9 is 4.5, isn't it? So, day 5 we spring. It'll be day 5 spring to click over to the longer days. And obviously day 5 autumn or fall, depending which country you come from. Switch over to short days again.
Mm-hmm.
The next trick is remembering that though. I was going to buy myself a sprayer for my farm, but I've forgotten. Now, if you guys don't know about this this map, there's a couple of things you need to know. They've Oxygen David obviously is the one that's designed this with the help of a couple of other people. Has gotten the credits here. It's an extension from his 2x map, Chellington. Oh, it is overflowed here, and there we go. Here's another thing: the river rises, so when it stops raining, that will actually drop down that level, and that's made this. Got the water over under that tunnel again, which is a nice little feature. I love it. But yeah, he's changed a few things on the map. He's got a script so the animals need more things, like the sheep, for instance, for some reason need sugar beets, straw, and carrots. He's got carrots and onions on here. There's the mod does come with the ability to harvest them and stuff like that. Oh, thank you, Fox Master. And cheered 45 cheers. Probably sounds wrong. I actually haven't really looked up properly either. Put in, I see a lot of bits and stuff and cheers. I sort of didn't get a chance to start to watch a lot of Twitch streamers when that first came out. I've actually really got to look up what that is. 45 bits. Well, there we go. That's what it is. It's the bits then. Okay. Helps if I read things, eh? I'll get there one day in the next 20 to 30,000 years. But still, thank you very much. Really, really appreciate that. Which will be the quickest way onto the highway. Yeah, and other things he's done, he's got speed cameras around the place. That's why I'm going a bit slow. Because I don't know if I found them all yet, so I know exactly when to slow down. He's also...
Yeah, when you're done, you can come home.
He's also redone the traffic. Normally on a map, traffic follows a spleen. So traffic will always go the same place, go in the same direction. He's done it so... I hope this is the way there. He's done it so they can go anywhere at any stage, take any types of turns and stuff like that. And he's also done... There's about 10 farms on this. There probably is exactly 10 farms on this. And I'm going to have fun trying to find this place, aren't I? And yeah, you can choose your own farm. It's set up for multiplayer. The only thing is, as we found out, is that if you choose a farm and you want it, and you create a farm in the menu, and then buy the land that their farm's on, you don't get the farm. Each farm is actually, oh, I really am going around the long way. Still got to get used to this. Each farm is allocated to a created farm in the menu. So what you got to do, what we had to do to be able to get the farms we wanted, was I had to create 8 farms in the menu, and then find which farm corresponds to the farm on the map. And the easy, well, how you sort of do that, figure that out, is every farm's got animals of some type, but the icons for the animals will only show up when you click onto the created farm. So it would be nice if they'd done it the other way. You can just, like, if there's only 4 of you playing this and you wanted a certain map, you could just create 4 farms in the menu and then buy the field. Because it's across the other way there, isn't it? Yeah. Really getting a good look at this map at the moment. It is well done, well put together. No doubt in that. It's just getting used to where everything is. And how to get there. So I'm guessing I've got to take a right back onto the motorway. Or the express lane, whatever it is. Oh, there's a car wash here. I wonder if it actually works. I doubt it. But now we've got KFC here. And McDonald's. And I've taken the wrong way yet again.
Because you're stuck on the freeway, so you got to find the exit ramp.
No, it's not that busy. I'll just do a typical New Zealander thing. That's it there. How do I get to it there? It's the entrance up here.
How the hell?
Okay. Right, that was really, really, really confusing on the map. I went right past it. I was in the right place all that time. But because where the dot was, because it's so close to this, made it look like, at least I'm going the right way on the motorway now. It made it look like it was somewhere else. It was off the motorway. That is really confusing. Oh, good news is I ain't going to have that problem again, am I? I know exactly where to go from now on. Oh, interesting. Oh, well, at least with this one we'll be able to do an auto drive course, sort of, I think, to deliver stuff. Right, so where do you want this? Right, not there. Where does this go? I'm right on the dot. But I don't see anywhere for it to be placed.
Wasn't on the opposite side of the building.
Well, right on the dot, right here next to the seeds here, but there's no marker. Alright, I'll have to grab their forklift